show, I think we must appreciate that the historical background of relations between Afghanistan and Pakistan have always been problematic. There have been phases of good relations, of course, especially during Taliban 1.0, or even before that, during the Mujahideen, when they fought against Soviet invasion at that point of time. But because of what the British did in creating a border, I would say in thin air really, the Durand Line, at the end of the 19th century, that was the genesis of problems between Afghanistan and Pakistan. Of course, Pakistan emerged only in 1947. The reason being that that line divides the Pashtuns, or as we know them, भारत में हम कहते हैं पठान, तो पश्तून जो होते हैं वो जो that is a line which
they don't agree with.
The Pashtuns don't, especially the Afghanistan doesn't recognize, and irrespective of who's in power, whether it is the Mujahideen or whether it was earlier Dawood and then later on the Taliban, they've always had problems with that line created by the British as a boundary between Pakistan and Afghanistan. And as I said, because Pathans or Pashtuns straddle both sides of that line. So when you see it in that context, you will realize that despite the fact that Pakistan literally midwifed the Taliban 1.0 and even Taliban 2.0, they supported, they hunt with the hounds and run with the hare. That is the Pakistan's policy all this while. And that is why, while they were pretending or ostensibly supporting the US and the NATO effort in Afghanistan, of course, they were hiding Osama bin Laden in Abbottabad. That's a different story. They've always played that double game. And they were actively supporting the Taliban. Taliban comes to power, and within months, if you remember DGISI, it was 2021, I think, in August, when the Americans withdrew, DGISI had gone to Kabul and proclaimed victory.
Yes.
And within a few months, that relationship strained. Why? It's because Pakistan has always treated Afghanistan as a fiefdom, as I would go so far as to say, like a colony. And no proud nation, Afghanistan is a very proud nation with proud people, would accept that sort of treatment.
So